Have you ever felt a whisper from deep within, hinting at a grander truth about reality? Last time, we immersed ourselves in the mind-bending truth of the First Hermetic Principle, mentalism. We realized that the all is mind, the universe is mental, and that everything we perceive, experience, and are exists as a magnificent living thought within an infinite, boundless consciousness. That revelation alone can shift our entire perspective, inviting us to see reality not as rigid and separate, but as fluid and interconnected, a vibrant expression of the cosmic mind. Today, we journey deeper, building upon that foundation as we unveil the Second Hermetic Principle, the principle of correspondence. This principle is best known through its iconic axiom, as above, so below, as below, so above. Take a moment and let those words resonate within you. This seemingly simple statement is a master key that unlocks countless mysteries of the universe. It tells us that there exists a consistent, unifying pattern that replicates across all planes and levels of existence. Imagine a cosmic blueprint, a grand fractal repeating its essential structure at every scale, from the infinitely small to the unimaginably vast. This is not merely poetic, it is a practical framework for understanding the profound interconnectedness of everything. There are no isolated phenomena, no disconnects in the grand design of the all. By understanding patterns in one area, we gain insight into others. The visible illuminates the invisible, the microcosm reveals the macrocosm, and the tangible sheds light on the ethereal. The Hermetic teachings categorize the universe into three great planes for easier understanding: the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. These are not rigid boundaries, but ascending degrees of vibration that blend into one another. Because of correspondence, what we learn on any one plane finds its mirror on the others. This universal mirroring allows the Hermetic student to reason intelligently from the known to the unknown, discerning cosmic truths by observing personal ones, and vice versa. So, we have talked about the idea of as above, so below, a universal mirroring that connects everything. Now, let us bring it down to earth and explore how this principle plays out on the great physical plane, the world we touch, see, hear, and feel each day. Think about the smallest building blocks of our universe, atoms. Modern science shows that an atom is a dynamic system with a central nucleus and tiny electrons orbiting around it. That looks strikingly similar to a solar system, where planets orbit a central sun. The atom is a miniature of the cosmos, as above, so below, from the infinitely small to the unimaginably vast. Consider the cycles in nature, day and night, the phases of the moon, the turning of the seasons. These rhythms echo larger cosmic movements. The tides answer the moon. Our own bodies follow unseen clocks. Birth, growth, decay, and renewal in plants and people mirror star birth and star death across the galaxies. Even form itself tells the story of correspondence. Snowflakes with 6-point symmetry, the spiral of a shell, the arms of a galaxy. The golden ratio and Fibonacci numbers appear in tree branches, sunflower seeds, and the proportions of the human body, all pointing to a single underlying order. What does this mean for us? By observing the physical world with a conscious eye, we learn about the universe and about ourselves. The mountain shows inner strength. The river teaches adaptability. The storm-bent tree demonstrates resilience. The Hermetic masters knew that matter is the densest expression of mind and spirit. Study the below to understand the above. As you move through your day, become a mindful observer. See the solar system in an atom, the cosmic cycle in a breath, the universal flow in a stream. When you do, you are witnessing the principle of correspondence in action and touching the infinite intelligence of the all. Next, we will shift to the mental plane and discover how as above, so below reveals itself in thought, emotion, and consciousness. Okay, dear explorers, having seen the patterns of as above, so below in the physical world, let us now turn inward. We are stepping onto the great mental plane, the realm of thought, emotion, belief, and imagination. Here, the principle of correspondence offers some of the most empowering insights. Remember the first principle, mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. If as above, so below holds true, then our individual minds must be a direct reflection of that universal mind. Think about how you create in your own mind. When you dream, plan, or simply ponder, you are creating a mental reality that feels real to you. This echoes the idea of the all mentally creating entire universes within its infinite mind. Your thoughts are not random sparks, they are potent energies, miniature acts of creation. The beliefs you hold and the emotions you feel become the building blocks of your personal universe. Have you noticed how a prolonged state of worry attracts more to worry about while gratitude brings more to be grateful for? This is the principle of correspondence in action on the mental plane. Your inner world broadcasts a signal, and the universe mirrors that signal back in outer experience. This is the essence of conscious manifestation. Realize the immense responsibility and power you hold. You are a co-creator, using the same fundamental mechanism as the all, on a different scale. By cultivating positive thoughts and elevated emotions, you align your below with the harmonious above. When challenges arise, ascend mentally to a higher perspective. Within the universal mind, solutions and possibilities are infinite. The mental plane is a dynamic arena where your inner world shapes your outer experience. By mastering thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you work directly with the universal laws of creation. The universe is not happening to you through your mental faculty, it is happening with you. You are a mind within a mind, a creator within the creator. Next, we will venture into the great spiritual plane to see how as above, so below illuminates our connection to the divine source. Okay, dear travelers, we have explored how as above, so below shows itself in the physical and mental planes. Now, let us venture into the most subtle and sacred dimension, the great spiritual plane. Here, the principle of correspondence unveils our deepest connection to the divine. If the cosmos is a mental creation within the infinite mind, then on the spiritual plane this mirroring is pure and direct. The Kybalion tells us that within each of us resides a spark of that divine essence. As above, so below means the infinite love, wisdom, and peace of the all are also latent within you. Think of the all as a vast ocean of consciousness, and your individual spirit as a single drop containing all the ocean's qualities. Through meditation, compassion, and mindful living, you harmonize your drop with the ocean, remembering your true nature. This is spiritual evolution, not becoming something new, but unveiling what has always been. Each insight, each act of unconditional love, each release of ego is your below aligning with the above. The principle of correspondence assures us that the quest for enlightenment is a natural unfolding. As you live from your spiritual center, the divine reflects back in every person, every creature, every moment. The spiritual plane shows that the grandest truths of the cosmos are mirrored in the quietest whispers of your own soul. You are, magnificently, the all expressing itself in countless forms. This concludes our journey through the principle of correspondence. May these insights empower you to see the universal mirror in every aspect of life. Until next time, keep shining your inner light.